Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play DOTA Underlords. Auto chess type game. I don't know what the genre is going to be called. Is it going to be called auto chess? I mean, that's the name of the mod, and it is also now the name of that game. The I think it's DOTA is the name of that company, or those developers that put that into a mod in Dota at first, but it's now a mobile game that you can play. Oh yeah, probably auto chess is probably going to stick around, or I'm sure there may be some other fancy name that people come up with. But DOTA Underlords is one version of that type of game, and I've been having a lot of fun playing it. We played a little bit last time. We actually went from Grifter level 3 to level 5, so we got second place, not too bad. But we're going to go ahead and just jump right in here again with another multiplayer game, see what we can do. It was a lot of fun last time. We went the Savages with a little bit of Warlock and some Warriors and stuff like that mixed in. Two Tusks again early on here. You know what? I'm going to go anti-mage. We may not get the Demon Hunter thing, but it's a lot of fun if you do. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up an anti-mage and see if that gets us anything. Anti-mage by himself just invalidates the opponent's Demon Alliance bonus. So, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Actually, could be pretty strong against certain people. See what item we get here in a moment. As I said in the last video, I tend to prefer the global items. I feel like they're a lot of fun. Plus, they give you like a target, a focus to go for. That does make it a little hard sometimes because you might not get what you're focusing on until later in the game. So you have to be comfortable with losing a lot of health, I think, if you go for the global items. But, okay, I do like the global items, but I'm not really going to inventors at all. I haven't really gone to inventors that much. Plus, this relies on them dying to get this one, so I don't feel like this is one of the better ones. I'll take embarrassment of riches, so these next few rounds will just get us more items, and we'll have a better chance of getting something good. I mean, warriors are obviously really good. I think I'm going to pick up the Shadow Shaman, though, because I do like trolls a lot. I guess we can grab the Tusk, just because. And we'll put in Tusk, that's fine. He does enough damage by himself. I do like trolls. Trolls are good, even if you decide to go demons, having a couple trolls in there to kind of help people out. Especially if you can get Troll Warlord. Just, Troll Warlord is good. Give Troll Warlord and another troll, and then whatever other combos you go with, he's going to carry a lot. Shaman's good. Probably prefer the Warlock, because there's at least a Demon Warlock to combo with him. But we'll start with this. Speaking of Warlocks. We don't have any Warlocks right now, but why not? Let's focus on getting some more. I almost always like to pick up the Warlocks because they're usually some really good units, usually pretty strong. There's Chaos Knight. I think we pick up the Chaos Knight. I think we sell you and pick up the other Chaos Knight. And we'll stick the Chaos Knight in there, and we'll stick the Shaman in there. It's kind of a weird, silly combination so far. Nothing really legitimate, but it's a decent way to start. Drow Ranger can be useful. And the reason I say she's useful is because of her Heartless thing. Getting a couple Heartless mixed in with a bunch of demons, lowering the armor of everybody's can help out a lot as well. Although a lot of the demons do magic damage too, so... But it's just some of the demon hunters. They can just absolutely start destroying stuff. Am I actually about to lose here? I've never lost on this third one. Really? Shaman, Chaos Knight, and anti-mage is a loss in that round? Well, there you go. Now, the good thing is that we are going to lose 2 of these items. But that's okay, because we get the extra items, so we do still get a choice. And I'll pick up Strange Bedfellows. I'm going to roll. I'm going to go for Demons and Warlocks. You are going to see me lose a lot of health, because it takes forever to get the demon set up properly. But it's going to be okay. If we get it at just the right time, we can go from low health to unstoppable in just a click of a button, basically, so to speak. I don't really like any of this stuff. I mean, I guess we'll pick up the axe. Well, I don't like any of this stuff, really. You do need a little bit of something to carry you into the later stuff. We already know if this can't match up against the NPCs, we're going to die here. So I'm not too expecting this to work out too well. Although we did get the bonus damage to anti-mage here from our one demon that we have in play. So maybe we'll be okay. I can't believe we lost against the NPCs. Okay, we're going to lose here, I think. It's fine. A couple early losses, I'm not too worried about. If we can get this triggered in time, we're going to be having a lot of fun. Now, it's really good when you can get 2 of those. 2 of these, oh my goodness, it's so much fun. Your demon hunters do stupid amounts of damage. Like, I've had my demon hunters doing like 5,000-6,000 damage compared to anybody else's like 2,000 damage. Like, they've done that much more damage than anybody else. There's actually a warlock there. If we're gonna go warlocks, I don't like this warlock as much, but we'll pick him up. We could also roll up to another unit, but no, this is fine. I'm gonna play a little bit more, maybe the money game than the quick level game, because our demons are going to be pretty expensive. So as soon as we can get close to 10 gold, we'll probably try to force that. Accept some of the early losses, not be too worried about it. Getting that 2-star anti-mage though, huge help. Now these demons right here only count as 1 demon effectively, so I'm not getting a double bonus on him, but I'm at least getting 30% more pure damage from him. And he should be our top damage. I was going to say, yep, definitely. If we get 2 demon hunters, then normally you can only have 1 demon to get this pure, extra 50% pure damage. Any more demons than that, unique demons, I should say, you lose that unless you have 2 demon hunters, in which case they effectively get it back. And so we would like to get, obviously, both demon hunters. There's only 2, him and, 1 second. I'm still not liking this. I think I'm okay at sitting at 12 gold. Even if we start losing a little bit here, I'm not too worried about it. Terrorblade, right? Is this his name? Let me see. How do I look at that? Info. Demon Hunter. Yeah, Terrorblade. I was making sure I had the name right. I know TB is what I think of him as, but I couldn't remember his actual full name. Yeah, we're going to lose here. Not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. I want to keep the interest coming in. Start building up our economy. Accept the losses a little bit. It's not a problem. Like, I actually canceled out my demon. It's a little bit more painful loss than I would probably preferred, but it's okay. We actually won in there somewhere, so we actually lost our loose streak, which is a bit unfortunate. I could have forced the issue a little bit more, but... There's TB right there. That is an excellent way to start this. Obviously pick him up. Stick him back here. He's actually got a ranged ability, so he'll be fine for sitting right there. Both of my demon hunters are going to get extra damage now. I can start putting in more demons at this point. Kind of want to pick up Veno. Veno is a better warlock than this warlock over here. In fact, I'm actually just going to sell this guy. I don't need him at all. Veno's better. Alright, so we still only got 4 units. Again, probably going to lose here. Not too worried about it, but our demon hunters should start doing a little bit more damage here. Could level up to 5, but again, not too worried about pushing it too quickly. We'll just let 5 happen naturally. I've done this half a dozen times, so it's just so you know, with the demons. So the demon and demon hunters. So, and it works out usually top 2. Usually, I'm not saying we're guaranteeing top 2 today, because again, it's a lot of RNG to get the right stuff. But it's worked out very, very well for me going this route. This puts us below 18, the 20. I mean, all right, Veno, you get to go away. I could have actually, no, even if I'd bought him afterwards, it wouldn't have mattered. We're about to get level 5, which is fine. That'll get us our 5th unit. Veno's good, but I'd rather have the economy. We're gonna need it. Terrorblade at least switched, but then he died, so not really getting much use from him at the moment. Don't really have much of a front line yet. We need to get a couple of our good, strong, good front line units. I like to get, like I've had Drow with, what's the undead knight? I forget his name off the top of my head all of a sudden. effectively the Lich King, but obviously Dota was originally based off of Warcraft stuff, so a lot of these units are similar to what you would see in Warcraft, but it's not the exact names. There's our Tier 2 Chaos Knight. Excuse me, had a cough there. That's a big pick up right there. We're down to 27 gold, though. I'm going to go ahead and stick you in there. Not really wanting any of this stuff, to be honest. We're not really at a good break point, though, which is a problem, but that's okay. We'll go with this for now. A couple anti-mages doing extra damage. The Terrorblade doing extra damage. Only one defensive unit, but he's not paired up. We need to get him paired up with another knight to get his knight bonus. Terrorblade did a good metamorphosis there. Alright, alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, we might win this one. We did. Terrorblade's starting to do some good damage here. Terrorblade also counts as a demon, so he's also giving us a boost to our anti-mages as well. For our 2 separate demons. I don't know if he gives a boost to himself, though. I hadn't thought about that. Perhaps? TA could be interesting, because we do have an elf. Bat Rider would get us another knight, at least. Abaddon is the one I like. Actually, no. Abaddon. I think we're going to pick up Abaddon. And actually going to plug him in here. Start getting the knight bonus right away. And I think that's going to be fine. Because that'll give us knights. I may pick up TA just to have, because we need some sort of... Actually, you know what? I'll go with the other 2 knights here. Luna and Bat Rider. We need something that's going to carry us here in the middle. And putting up a couple more knights might be what we're looking for. In fact, putting in Luna or Bat Rider in place of the Troll here would probably be fine. Hero of Science. Do we have anybody that can work with that? Yeah, right? TA? Or, not TA, two Phantom Assassins, really. Alright, we're going to pick those up. Because, again, we need something to carry us here a little bit in the middle. You're passive, right? I'm not forgetting. Yeah, you're passive, so you're good. Masking Madness on you. You want Masking Madness on somebody who does not have an active ability. We do want to stick Luna in here. It's not going to give us an extra knight bonus, but it does get us... she also will take less damage. So I think she's going to be better than the Troll. We can get her out here in a little bit once we get to 6. To get another elf to get this elusive bonus, which makes us a little bit more defensive as well. Yeah, anti-mage is going to start doing some decent damage here, I think. Not enough to survive this, it doesn't look like. Which is unfortunate, but we didn't lose it by much. And we still don't, we have only 2 demons. Still a long ways away from getting our full comp here. Genetic, well, win streaking, still 100 health. One more turn and we'll be at a good break point to level up to 6 if we want. We may want to go ahead and do that just to try to avoid losing too much health here. I could sell up to 40. Which I think I'm going to do. Sell up to 40. As soon as the round starts, I'll probably buy the Luna and the Shadow Shaman. And I may even go ahead and level just to get it locked in for the next round automatically. So these guys are at 6, we're still at 5. So we're accepting some early losses to try and get the economy rolling. Or one of the higher. Well, this guy down here is at 56. We still need to get some of our other really good demons, though. Alright, again, not losing by too much. Only a couple points here and there. It's not too bad. Oh, I meant to go ahead and buy you and level up. Totally forgot. Nestle Dingus 6. As soon as this triggers over, which I think I'm okay, we still get the 4 gold interest. And then I probably will stick in Phantom in here. She's got a good passive as well. She might be good with that. If we got her 2-starred, I might swap it to her. None of this, honestly. We're going to stick you in there, stick you back here in the back corner. You're an assassin, you're going to jump to wherever you feel like. That does get us elusive, which is helpful. Still got Knight, still got Demon Hunter. Got one Heartless at least. We don't have a ton of stuff that I want. We are, you know, it's really the rerolls is really what we got to get our economy up high enough to start doing some rerolls. So hopefully we can start locking that in here in a moment. This guy's got Demon Hunter, Demon, and Warlock. Has he got the items that we're looking at as well? Can we see his items? He's got one of them. Yep. So he's doing the same basic thing that we're doing. We did survive that, didn't we? I was looking at his screen. I was like, wait a minute. Let's go back to ours. We actually survived against him. So we're apparently out demon huntering him. Does that make sense? I don't know. There's our Abaddon. It's not going to help us right now. So we are going to hold off on the buy until after the round starts. Then we'll purchase him. And that'll be fine. PA did about 1,000 damage. It's pretty good for a 1-star. Anti-mage still doing the most. Chaos Knight coming in second. Not bad, not bad. Getting Abaddon up will help us really, really good on the defensive side of things. No, let's go ahead and buy our Abaddon. It's really hard to get in the habit of, to just remember, okay, don't buy until after it starts, you know. It's hard to get into that habit sometimes. This is against Sultan, who's at 80 health just above us. I think we're going to be okay. He did get his summons out. Nope, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, he's got his assassins out there running around. Never mind, it was close. I thought we had that one, but we're not quite able to get these guys killed off. These guys are low health, too. It's alright, not the end of the world. Again, we still don't even have our demons out yet, our good demons. There's another anti-mage. Obviously a really big boost. And then we are going to start rerolling. There's Luna. Anything here I want? Switching to Witch Doctor instead of Shaman would be better. I'm going to wait till we get the purchase, though. I may want to move positions over here to the right-hand side. Most people like to spawn on the right-hand side, and I'd rather our guys not have to move too much. Forgot to swap there. That being said, some of our guys are okay. I mean, Luna's going to have some defensiveness. So our assassin died immediately. She didn't jump before they jumped, unfortunately. I still think we're going to survive this, though. Still funny that we lost that round 3 creep wave or NPC wave. Yeah, we got this. That's right, I was going to buy Witch Doctor. Which does mean I will probably get rid of the Shamans altogether. I don't need them. Witch Doctors, there's no Shaman Demon. There are Warlock Demons. Although I forgot we had the Warlock thing. Totally forgot. I should have been going for more Warlocks. Oops. It's okay. We do have Knights, and we are playing Knights. Another Mask of Madness would be huge. I don't know, a little bit extra damage reduction. Make sure our Knights are in the right spots. I may swap you over here, just kind of help spread out the Knight love a little bit. There's a Abaddon. That's a huge pickup. Let's go ahead and pick up the Veno. We do want Warlocks. PA. That's a 3-star PA. Okay, that's worth dropping down for. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell the Veno. Pick her up. Saves us from dropping down, but also gets us to the 2-star, and that's going to be fine. We would be at a good spot to do some level ups to 7. Don't know that we're really ready to do that just yet. Only thing we would do probably is stick another anti-mage in there. Does look like we're going to survive, maybe against Genetic here, who is actually the top guy here, so that feels pretty good. Man, if we can get TB up, 2-starred, that would make a significant difference here. He's just not doing a ton of damage right now. Really, none of this. So here comes the re-rolling. Shadow Fiend. That's a big one. That is a big pickup. Man, Shadow Fiend for Luna. Does lose us elusiveness, but it gets us another demon. We still have to keep Night bonus, though. Maybe I should swap Luna for... I don't know. I think this is fine, though. Shadow Fiend is going to be... It's going to make our Demon Hunters do more damage is the whole point. And so... Oh, he died, though. I don't know, 2-star Luna over 2-star or single-star Shadow Fiend, maybe. Especially with how quickly he died, to be fair. Sulkin is actually the guy that beat us earlier, so it looks like he might beat us again here. We did a little bit more damage. Actually, our Demon Hunter stayed, or one of them stayed alive a little bit longer. Felt a little bit better. Terrorblade died real early. Shadow Fiend died early. If you can get Shadow Fiend's AE off, usually you're okay from that point forward. Probably should have done a few more rerolls there, to be fair. I think once we get to 8 XP, we'll plan on leveling up at that point. There's our Veno again. Go ahead and grab you, but again, you're probably the first one we get rid of. It's TB right there. And we'll pick up the Veno. I'm not going to pick up the... There we go. Anti-mage 2, Antro Warlord. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy the anti-mage, which is fine. I'm not... That's going to be okay. I will buy the Warlord as soon as we start the match. Because if we can get the Warlord in here with this guy, that helps gives us a little bit extra damage coming in. You're like, why are you going Warlord with warriors when you also have knights? Well, because there are some demon... There's at least one demon warrior. But, that being said, there's not two. So, maybe it's not as good. Troll Warlord's just good all the time. I mean, we may not ever put him in, but I'm okay with picking him up for now, see if we can combine him with something. If not, not the end of the world. But, kind of playing around with this a little bit, I think is okay. We are, you know, still trying to go the Warlock route as well. So if we had another spot here, we probably would put the Warlock back in, or the Luna or something like that. Who knows? Actually, we do need the second Warlock to get the lifesteal. In fact, second Warlock over her, if it was leveled up, I think for sure. Okay, well, there's a TB. That's a huge boost. And 2 Abaddons. Okay, True Warlord. Sorry. Abaddon fits what we're doing more. Yeah, I think once we hit 7, we're actually going to have to stick him back in, after all. The Elusiveness is good, but the Warlocks, we got the extra bonus for the Warlocks. And so we need to start getting more Warlocks popped in. That Shadow Fiend keeps dying before he can get his ability off. That's really hurting us big time. Whereas the other guy's Shadow Fiend... there's Ronald, doing the same thing we're doing, but now he's doing it better because he's got more of the stuff that, you know, the good stuff. Which is fine. Start triggering some of these things, we'll be okay. One more level, and we'll, or one more round, I should say, and we will, take the free, or the, automatic level up, or buy the level up, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to talk and think at the same time, it's not easy. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should stick this other one instead of her. I mean, the only reason I'm sticking her in there is because she's doing good damage. She's just a good, solid person that's doing good damage. Lone Druid's good. Troll Warlord's obviously good. We're going to start digging a little bit. Abaddon, that's awesome. Can get you up to 3-star. That would be amazing. Chaos Knight, let's start working on your thing. And I'm not going to roll again because then we'd be stuck in a situation where it's like, what do we do now? Next turn we will take the level up. And this is going to be a creep round. NPC round, whatever. Hopefully we get a decent item here. Bear Trap. Even if we lose, we're still going to have 2 items to choose from. So, it's not the end of the world. Alright, there we go. We did win that one. Close, but we got it. Getting another undead. Oh, getting Necromancer, whatever his name is, would be pretty significantly good. Pretty significantly good. Let's go ahead and put the stun on you. Or PA. Nah, TB's fine. None of this. Oh, I almost forgot and almost lost it for us. We are going to stick in... I think we're going to stick in you. Start getting the Warlock bonus. You're only 1 star, but... I'll grab you once the match starts, because whichever one of you guys gets to 2-star first will probably be the one that gets swapped in instead. This at least gets us Warlock bonus. We have Warlock surrounding most of our units, except for PA back here. It's going to help them get a little bit of regen. I thought you were ranged. Are you melee? I didn't know that. I don't know why I thought you were ranged. Oh, you're ranged when you transform. Oh, good job hitting the person who's invisible. Invincible over here, invisible. There are some invisible units. Sometimes the assassins start off invisible. We survived. I mean, we're not getting any sort of win streaks at the moment. We're surviving at the moment. Oh, I meant to buy you. Almost forgot. I mean, PA would be good, but I don't think she's part of our ultra long-term plans. She's in there for now because I think she's still better than our other options at the moment. Although, arguably, getting this guy 2-star might be better. Okay, we have a couple of things here. There's a Veno 3, or 2 stars, sorry, the third Veno. Getting the Terrorblade going. Honestly, maybe he is better. You know what? Let's do it. We're not getting a bonus from elves anyway. Let's go with that and see how this looks. I think actually he would be better. No way you can get out there. I thought you were ranged. I don't know why I keep thinking that. I like that the Shadow Fiend's over there by himself. Still can't get our Shadow Fiend up to 2. Thankfully our Shadow Fiend is not taking damage right now, so we at least get his damage ability off here. Which is helpful. We're going against Genetic, the top guy at the moment. Ooh, that mage. So strong. Hurts so badly. Alright, we got one more guy killed off. We are going to lose here. Nothing here I want to buy. It hurts, don't get me wrong. We're not in dangerous territory just yet. None of this. None of this. There's the Witch Doctor. There's Abaddon. And we'll pick up the Luna, just in case. The Witch Doctor, okay, not really worth putting in right this second. This is fine. Not really making us stronger yet, though. It's just sad. We may need to decide between Luna and PA back here, and I think Luna takes the win. Because Luna's at least a knight, we'd get some bonus there. So yeah, get rid of her. That'll allow us to do a little bit more stuff. In fact, I'm going to do one more here, because if we find somebody we like, we can, we have a spot for them. That's enough for now. Here we go. Win-loss, win-loss. I mean, we're flip-flopping back and forth here, which is unfortunate, but it kind of is what it is. One of our anti-mages is obviously not doing near as much damage because he's not got an item at the moment. Really? None of this. Abaddon, really good. We're not at a good break point yet. Keep pushing for now. We need the anti-mage. Right, you're not going to be anything. Okay, we need the anti-mage. Luna is less critical. One more anti-mage and we're going to have a 3-star anti-mage, which is pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. He's against Sultan. He's got a lot of assassins. Which does wreck some of our good stuff on the back line. If we're facing against him more often, we'd have to kind of reposition a little bit. Are we going to survive? We're going to be close. I don't think we are going to survive here. But it is not by much. We're close on him. I think we get a little more powerful in a couple ways. I think we're going to be okay with him. We're still okay on the health. Oh, Quap. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. Goodness. That was dumb. I was not paying attention, and I'm sure people were like, people are going to be laughing at me for that one. I am sure. That feels really bad. Okay, we're in a really awkward position here. I'm going to do this. I hate doing this. See if we can find something. There we go. Done. That worked. I can't believe I lost the co-op. I was not paying attention. That's what I get. Not that we have the board space for her, but really, really useful to get her out there. I think we've passed on her a couple times, actually, now that I think about it. Because I'm thinking like some of these other guys, you know, in my head, and I totally was not looking at co-op. And also, one of the things I was doing is I was looking at these symbols down here as far as some of the combos. And I think once you have a demon, does it show up with the second one? All right, Maelstrom obviously is really good. Lightning. For now, I'm going to stick it on him, but we'll swap it around later. All right, 3-star anti-mage. Huge boost right there, huge get. We'll start working on the Veno. I don't know that that's going to be what we want. We do need to stick another person in here. We're going to stick the other TB in here. Keep that thing going. Can't believe I forgot the quap. See, there you go. See, it does show, but it doesn't show as a combo thing. We're going to pick up the quap. I'm going to swap her in for him. Pick up the other TB, though. Maybe this is bad, but I think this is okay, because she's going to give us another demon. Plus, I'm hoping she just jumps on this guy, but I should have put her further away differently. She does jump on it, but I don't think she can do enough damage to him. Oh, we do have an item. That was dumb. Okay, we'll put it on here in a second. It's fine. I don't know that the item would have gotten us the win, although it's a really, really good item, to be fair. We may need to start digging a little bit deeper on, like, things here. In fact, we're not at a good place for the XP boost. It's not super critically urgent yet, so maybe I can hold off. We do need to stick this item out here somewhere. Honestly, quap's fine. I'm actually going to stick you back here. Start digging. Shadow Fiend, another quap. You are probably not going to happen. I just need to do that just to get somebody else out here. Alright, that's fine. I didn't want to lose these guys. We need to get these guys up to 2 stars. I know I lost some income there. There's our 3-star Abaddon. That's a big get. We'll go with that. That would have helped us on this match. Do we have 2 deep TBs out there doing a really good amount of damage right now? We got it. We got the win. So maybe digging there on the gold is not the worst thing in the world. It's not the most optimal time, but I didn't want to have to think about it and rush through that. That would have been rough. Man, getting both these 2 guys to 2 stars would be a huge deal right now. There we go. Well, that works. I want Necro. And I probably have gotten him and I just not been paying attention. Doom as a big get right here. We will stick Doom up here. Probably move him in just a little bit. Pull TB out. That gets us, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demons. I need to try and get my money back up a little bit, so I'm going to sit at 30. Well, we're close. If we lose again, we're going to have to just go. This is the guy that we have lost to, I think, a couple times. It does show your win lost at the beginning. I wasn't paying attention. Shadowfang got his ability off, although he's not really in the right position to do some good damage against this guy. I don't think, unless, what's his range, actually? Maybe he's got a bigger range than I'm thinking. I don't know what his range is. I guess it's pretty big. I'm going to be over 1, because it's going to get everything except the very back corner. Nothing here. Nothing here. Maybe I should have set on the money, but really just trying to get a couple key things here. Nothing. Alright, fair enough. I want to sit on the money. If we lose again, I gotta go, but not yet. Getting the other quap would be pretty big. Actually, putting that on quap may not be good if she dies quickly. I need to see how quickly she dies too quickly. We gotta move that item to somebody else who's gonna live a little longer. Survived there. Whew, that was close. Yeah, we got to put that on somebody else who survives better. Like Abaddon would probably be fine. Yeah, let's do it. Abaddon. I wanted somebody who does attacks quickly, and he doesn't really attack necessarily quickly, I don't think. But I think that's going to be okay. There we go. 2-star quap. That is a huge get. PA, Warlock, Beastmaster, Medusa. It's pretty good, don't get me wrong, but there's Doom. We'll buy it after the round starts so that we lock in our interest. 2-star Doom would be a pretty big deal right now as well. Oh, this is round 30. Oh well. I'm still okay rolling because picking up the Doom is a big deal. If I can get the Necro in place of you, have we seen it? Maybe we've seen it and I just haven't clicked it. But getting the Necro instead would get us the Undead, which is going to be minus armor on everybody, which is pretty helpful. Because obviously the Beast is not really doing anything for us. I was going to say, I don't think he's even doing that much damage, to be perfectly honest. Assassins, no. I guess health and slow. Honestly, making sure you survive Or, let's put it on her. There's a Shadow Fiend. That's helpful. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're going to sit on the 30. Man, we just two Chaos Knights and two. I mean, there's probably some other guys. Like I said, we know he's building demons, so he's probably already gotten some of our demons. Who else is building demons? He has just one token demon. You almost always have at least a token demon. He's actually building demons as well. He's actually building knights. This is the assassin guy. Been hurt us big time. Yeah, these things are bouncing around so much. Don't think we're gonna get this. AM versus you? Never mind. AM, 3-star AM. For sure. Let's go for it. Barely. It was not by much. Actually, he got beat by our army worse than we beat him. Troll Warlord. It's obviously fun. I think I'm just going to sit on the 40. Try to get one more gold worth of interest here. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. Again, should I move? I don't know. It's too late to move now. Probably should, though. Although, to be fair, if I'm over here, they have to move just as far as I have to move to go get them. So, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it kind of works out basically the same. This guy with the... Oh, this isn't the guy with the mages. He's got a Medusa, though. There she is, right there. Big old stun. Oh, that stun hurts big time. Chaos Knight. Okay, we got this, right? Barely. Not by much. We're staying alive. Oh, man. If we get a couple of these 3-starred, though, we're going to be in a really good place. Hey, we're at least top 5. Alright, I got enough for a reroll. And a whole lot of nothing. Alright, we're going to stay on the 50. Not time to dig down yet. Man, some of these guys are level 10. Yeah. Maybe we should. A bit stronger. This guy's all spread out. This is the guy with the demon, or the assassins, I should say. Which just nukes our Shadow Fiend. I mean, if it was just him that we were facing, we would reposition, but since he's not the only one, it's hard for us to kind of make that call. But he's wrecking us right now. So there's a loss. I said as soon as we lost again, we were gonna have to dig deeper. Us being at 8 and then being at 10 is obviously a pretty big deal. So Alchemist. Don't really want him. A couple Kunkas. Ugh, not really what we want. There's Necro. That's 2 Troll Warlords. That would be pretty fun. Chaos Knight. Ah! Oh, didn't get out there in time. Okay, whatever. I just threw somebody out there. It's not who we wanted out there, but I just wanted to get a body out there, and I hit that one too many times because I was spamming it. I was like, I don't want to lose the Chaos Knight, and I don't want to get up to Necro because I want the Necro out there. And in fact, he's going to go out there here in a moment. Although Necro should have just taken the place of what's his name, of the Venomancer. So that was a bit dumb. I didn't need to roll that high. I should have just put him in place of the Veno, sold the Veno. That's what I meant to do. That's okay. It's all right. We do have an extra spot though. We can stick another TB out there. So I think that's going to be okay. Speaking of TB, there we go. You know, we've committed this far now. We might as well just go for it. Doom! Well, that was a pretty big pickup right there. So that works. Obviously, we have to sit on the gold now because if we roll again, we won't be able to buy anything. 1 TB away from 3-star TB. 1 Chaos Knight away from 3-star to Chaos Knight. Probably what we would do is stick another Shadow Fiend in there if we got one of these 3-starred. I forgot the TB 3-starred, I should say. Attack speed is huge. Let's pick up the Dagon. Dagons can be fun. We'll put the Dagon. No, whatever. Put the Dagon on. Actually, probably want to put it on somebody who's going to live. So, not that. Dagon. Put it on Doom. None of this. Shadow Fiend. And we're still just kind of set there. 2-star Shadow Fiend instead of 2-star Demon Hunter. No, Shadow Fiend's just not getting as damage. Well, that was against the dragon, so that doesn't really count. Maybe. Really want the 3-star TB. Come on. This guy with the mage is so killer. I was going to say it's about to go off. It's going to wreck us. We survived, though. This is the guy gets to the top. We're down to 11 health, though. Sultan got defeated by us. We're up to top 4. Holding on. If we get 3-star TB, we might be able to pull out the win. I don't know if we want the quap. I don't see it happening. Okay. It's rough. Yeah, I spent down too much on that one where I rolled 1 too many times. Plus, I didn't need to, because I could have just swapped in. Totally didn't need to. Oh well, that's what happens when you're trying to rush. That's the one rush mechanic, is that timer. And when you're trying to rush, you make mistakes that you're like, wait a minute, I didn't need to do that. I could have done that completely different. That'd been completely better. This guy's got, I was gonna say, it's got the, what's his name? Tide Hunter. Really good. These guys are wrecking us. We're done. That's it. Well, top 4. Unfortunately, we're gonna die before Romanini, I think. We still got promotion though. Outlaw level 1. 4th place, not bad. I mean, top 4. I think had we gotten the Terrorblade up, had I not made that mistake right there, I actually think I could have been rolling a lot better, and we would have been fine. But that was a really, really sad mistake. Oh well. Still a fun game. There you go. Demons can be really strong if you get the right demons. You got to get at the right ones and just get, at the right setup, and they can start doing some really sick damage at some point. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.